It is Monday, the 31st of January 2022, if you're watching this video on Bitchute. If you're watching it on YouTube, it's going to be 2 weeks later. The reason for this mess is that following yesterday's video where I announced the mass meditation that I wanted to curate for the 2nd of February, I immediately picked up a 2-week ban and another channel strike on my YouTube for the crime of, telling the truth, that sort of thing. And this was for a video that had already been sitting on my YouTube for several months without incident, without any kind of problem. It was titled "We Are at War," and I can barely remember doing it. It was so long ago. So very interesting timing that the day after I tried to get as many hearts, minds and souls together on the same page, meditating for truth, light, freedom, I get a channel ban whereby I can't post anything for 2 weeks. Okay. Now it looks very likely that I am going to lose my YouTube channel fairly soon because I'm up to 2 strikes, 1 more, and the entire channel goes. 14 years worth of work and several hundred videos. I don't even know how many are on there. So it's wise to make contingency plans for if and when that day comes. So I would like to direct everyone to the Bitchute channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, the URL for my Bitchute channel will be in the show notes below. I also have an Odysee channel, and that serves as a backup to my YouTube. So basically everything I've ever posted on my YouTube gets copied over automatically to Odysee. Now I'm having some problems uploading to Odysee. I don't know if anyone else is having these problems, but I can't upload new videos. I can only pull across videos that are first posted to YouTube. So that seems to be a real problem with Odysee. I've tried on 2 different browsers and it's just not working. You also can't upload thumbnail images. So that needs to be fixed up. But the Bitchute and the Odysee are the contingency plans for if the YouTube channel goes down. I do also have a backup YouTube channel. I'll put the URL in for that as well. And if I lose my main channel, what I'm going to do is start all over again and attempt to rebuild that subscriber base that I've worked so hard over 14 years to get. I mean, what's the best these loser, joker, clown, demon, ghouls at Google think is going to happen by deleting people's channels? Do they really think the likes of us are going to go, oh well, okay, I'm beat, I guess I'll just give up? On the contrary, it just causes the likes of me, anyway, as part of my personality, to double down and try even harder to get my message out. So in many ways, they'll be doing me a favour. Yes, it will increase my workload, but it will make me even more determined to get the information out and to rebuild that subscriber base right from scratch all over again, if that's what it comes to. So that's the situation with the channels. While I'm on, I also wanted to mention an incredible book that I've been sent by the author, Fergus O'Connor Greenwood. Take a look at this. What a beast. What a monster. I mean, that's like all 3 of my Musical Truth books and then some, all in one. So it's called 180 Degrees. Unlearn the lies you've been taught to believe. And Fergus was picking up on a comment that I made in a previous video about how if you wish to get to the truth of the matter in this satanically inverted reality in which we find ourselves, the best advice is usually to look in the opposite 180-degree direction. And then upside down, back to front, completely inverted is where you'll find the truth. And this has applied throughout human history. He details the many instances of this in recent decades. It's impeccably researched, very well written, and I definitely recommend this book. So once again, it's called 180 Degrees by Fergus O'Connor Greenwood. I'll put some more details in the show notes below. But it's an incredible tome. It's my bedtime reading, and it will tie me up for quite a few months, I think. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you on the other channels, I guess. Or if the main YouTube one by some miracle survives, then I'll see you over on there when you can catch up with this video. I'm watching the situation with the Canadian trucker Convoy with great interest. It seems that has inspired other convoys across the world. There's a couple that have been announced in Scotland and Ireland, which is great to see. England needs to follow suit, but I'm pretty sure it will in due course. Maybe these convoys are going to be the events that finally turn things around, that finally make history start heading in a different direction to the one that our would-be controllers would prefer. And I also feel that that classic record by C.W. McCall, Convoy, from 1975, which I can actually remember playing on the radio, is going to become an anthem for these times. I think we need a remake of that, talking about the current situation. That's a great record. If you never heard it, I'll put the link in the notes below as well. It could actually be one of the original rap records, because even though it's a sort of country and western style, the dude is actually rapping. And C.W. McCall, his artist name, is still alive, I see, at the age of 93. Amazing. All right, see you next time.